Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Finally back with some more Epica. I feel bad. This request comes from Jan- Janda Manist. Hopefully I'm saying the handle right. Says, hey, RockdaRiff. I've requested this song twice before. I don't know if you wanted to do it or not, or maybe it's maybe blocked, but this is a spooky one. Personally, I hope you'll do the live version. You can see what you think of their latest performance with orchestra and choir. I was at the concert, and I think no band will ever be better than Epica with orchestra and choir. This band is simply made for this music. If you really want to get some creepy vibes from the song, you should watch their official music video. It's seriously well made for a new attraction in an amusement park here in the Netherlands. The choice is yours, which one you want to do. Greetings from Netherlands. So, Jandamist, I am going to go with the official music video because this month I am trying to do more spooky based music requests and everything. So, whichever one actually has the Halloween-esque to it. But I will listen to the live version off camera, and I will comment back on your post here and let you know. But I just had a total brain fart. It has been a minute since I've done Epica, and I'm sorry it took me this long to get to it. I know you says you requested this twice. I could have swore I had done this one. I don't know why I read it, the ghost of me, and I was like, I've already done that one. But then when I got to looking this morning, I was like, I haven't done this one. So let's dive on in. Simone and Mark. Nice little stab. Danse Macabre. Is that how it's spelled? Supposed to be spelled? Okay.
When it seems like all hope is gone,
Skulls.
hear my sinister songs. Why don't
Oh,
you sing
creepy eyes. That's cool. Am I crazy, or is this violin section a reference to something? I swear that sounds like something I've heard. I can't think of it though.
Come forward, embrace the unknown. You're welcome in my haunted home. This abbey where stories are told. Watch closely, a nightmare unfolds. It's time to free.
Is that statue? Dude, that's got to be modeled after the keyboardist, right? That kind of looks like him. Back before he went fully bald. Hell yeah.
Time to free the ghost in me, possessed by this beautiful melody. Just
Yeah.
come with me, I'll make you see. To dance with the dead is your destiny. Oh no, we're afraid of the night. You'll be safe, just be brave. There's no need to be scared. Oh no, we'll stay here in the light. Come and have some fun, you will see the sun when the show is done. Follow if you dare.
There he is. I need to remember the name of that keyboardist. He's probably one of my favorite keyboardists I've ever watched. I love the melted keyboard, and then what live videos I've watched the Epica. He is always so cool on stage. I swear I know this melody. Is this a cover? or is this a super homage to something else? Fuck, man. I know this melody.
Come on, have some fun. We will see the sun when the show is done. Follow if you dare. Oh, fate as I'm closing the door. Too late, you can leave anymore. Old fairy tales play by the rules. Here there be monsters and here there be ghouls. It's time to free the ghosts.
Yeah.
Past the spider's beautiful melody. Just come with me, I'll make you see. To dance with the dead is your destiny. Follow me and you see what I'm singing is true. As I hypnotize you, I realize you cannot escape yellow and blue.
It's time to free the ghost in thee, give into the dark phantom's agony.
Alright, that's gonna fucking drive me crazy. Y'all are gonna comment on this and tell me what that is, and I'm gonna be like, oh my fuck! Why couldn't I remember? What is this from? It's such a good melody, too. I've always liked it. Every time I've ever heard it before, I've always been like, yeah. But, fuck if I cannot remember the name of it.
Into the dark phantom's agony.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah. Once again, killer solo. Love the solo. I really like the dancing back and forth between the hands and the green and the live and the real people. I think that was cool imagery, especially seeing the multi-scale bass. I want to get me a I swear I always talk about a multi-scale bass every time I watch Epica. I want one so fucking bad. A nice multi-scale 5-string, that would be really cool. I don't know if I could handle the surfboard body though. That's got, like, I feel like that's only comfortable to stand up and play with. But dig the song so far. I mean, Danse Macabre, that's got to be what it's based on, right? That's got to be the title of the original track. Fuck, man, that's going to irritate. like the tempo. Hell yeah. That's fucking epic. Epic from a song by Epica. Hold on. I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and do the live version as well. I want the live version.
Just like
I
when
want
things
to
are
make the
packed tight and
comparison.
tight.
So anybody watching, bear with me. I've done this. It's been a minute since I've done a studio versus live, but I really enjoy this track. I swear, I feel so dumb. So y'all don't hate on me so hard in the comments on this. I feel dumb because I know this melody so well. I swear I've heard it. It's like one of those that I've grown up and I've heard it, and so I've heard it in a lot of different things. Or maybe not, and maybe the homage that they're paying to something else is that fucking close. But I feel like I'm crazy. It's kind of one of those things. It's like there's certain movies when I was a child that I watched, certain cartoons that you always, it's like they're so vivid, but it's such a memory that you're like, was that even real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took me forever thinking that the Black Cauldron movie was like almost a figment of my imagination, but then growing up and it getting more noticeable and popular, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, like it's really there. I feel like that way with this melody. But let's go to the live version now. Like I said, I guess Jandamist, you're gonna get the best of, you're gonna get both your requests on this one, because how epic that sounded for the studio version. I'm curious now that you were saying that the live version is the version you would prefer. Now I'm curious to hear the difference between the two. So let's roll.
Are you ready for something special?
Jesus. Lightning.
When it seems like all is gone, hear my sinister song.
No.
Why don't you sing
Now, I thought the whispering in the studio version while she was singing was creepy. I think it's even creepier with a choir full of people. Oh shit, my mic ain't picking it up. Add shit. Fucking walk in the house in the dark at night and hear someone singing and whispering. Tell me you wouldn't be like, what the fuck's about to happen?
you sing
Oh, he's got our regular keyboard.
Embrace the unknown. You're welcome in my haunted home. These everywhere stories are told. Watch closely, a nightmare unfolds. It's time to free the ghost in me, possessed by this beautiful melody. Just come with me, I'll make you see. To dance with the dead is your destiny. You'll be safe, just be brave. There's no need to be scared.
Yes, dude. The orchestra. The orchestra fucking makes these melodies so much more. Fuck. I watch this and I'm like, how amazing. How amazing would it be to do this. Now, I think the members of Epica's been doing this production value and choir stuff for so long. I wonder if they've gotten numb to how much magic it has. Because I'm sitting here in my studio, and I don't get me wrong, when I'm sitting here and I got my guitar in hand and I'm able to play and nail my notes and nail stuff just perfect, I get that euphoric feeling or whatever feeling you want to describe it as. But even as a listener watching in this and thinking about playing on stage with this orchestra, I'm like fucking goosebumps, man. That shit is so cool. Man, music is so fucking awesome. I just don't see how anybody watches this and don't go, yo, that's fucking cool. How can anybody shit on this? There's no way. There's no fucking way, man.
You'll be safe, just be brave. There's no need to be scared. Come on, have some fun. You will see the sun when the show is done. Follow if you dare. Hold fate as I'm closing the door. Too late, you can't leave anymore. Hold fairy tales, play by the rules. Hear there be monsters and hear there be ghouls. It's time to free the ghost in me. Possessed by this beautiful melody. Just come with me, I'll make you see. To dance with the dead is your destiny.
He's got a straight keyboard this time, but at least it's still spinning, man. Fucking A, bro. This is so cool. Alright, I gotta agree with Janda Mist. I like the live version a little bit more than the music video studio version. I think the only difference, the major difference I'm hearing though, is Mark's, the guitars, that chonk riff doesn't come through as hard, but it's still pretty fucking good. But on the other hand, the orchestra and the melodies of that are way more, just fills the space and everything. I know I just used a sound effect to describe that, so I'm like that surfer dude. Yeah, I hit the wave and it was like, ah, look at that. Fucking, yeah, man. I think out of all the Epica members, I would probably enjoy talking to this guy the most. And I don't know why. I just get the vibe. I get that feeling, man. I can't get over the spinning keyboard and the melted keyboard and all that. That shit is so funny to me.
I'll make you see. To dance with the dead is your destiny. Follow me and you'll see what I'm singing is true. As I hypnotize, you will realize you cannot escape yellow in the blue.
Time to free the ghost in thee, give into the dark phantom's agony. Sings eternal songs of melancholy's final sing. We wander on the shadows high, was there any more we shall go? Someone makes compelling me to echo this melody, and the sun must stand beyond the storm, and you will be singing
That's so cool. I love that tap on. I was kind of watching his hand. Wondered. I know I couldn't actually do the tap on that he's doing, but I like his movement and everything. Because I've always thought those were cool. I don't understand them. I know how to play. I know how to add them a little bit into running a minor pentatonic bluesy kind of riff. I can add him to a certain degree there, but watching him and how he moved his hand, it's like, damn. I wish I knew music theory a lot more. I just know feeling. Anybody always asks me like, well, what's the notes and what's this and what's that? And I'm like, man, I go off of what I think sounds and feels good when I do stuff like that. And definitely, man, I need to increase my knowledge of all this. I feel dumb when I watch it and I'm like, oh, I know what he's doing, but I couldn't tell you word for word what it should be called and all that. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, dude. That's fucking epic. I love the live version of this song. I can only imagine actually being there. That shit is fucking crazy cool. So many questions run through my mind when I watch stuff like this because it's just like the close ups on the celloist and violinist and the string section. How many mics they've got run, the production crew, just it's just mind blowing to me. I think about how much money it took me and two other guys to make our last record, and then I look at this and I'm like, yeah, like whoa, what the fuck? But at the same time, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy it's 2025 and we have access to this. The fact that I can sit here in my studio and get to see stuff like this is mind blowing. It's so fucking blessed. It's so fucking blessed. Epica, I feel bad that I hadn't checked you out in a minute, but what a way to come back in. And once again, I wish y'all more and more and more and more success. I think y'all are so fucking talented. I think this is such a cool thing. So, Jan Miss, thank you, thank you, thank you for making the request. I feel bad that it took me a minute to get to it. It is kind of gotten to that point where I get so many requests, I get so many different avenues reaching out to me that, especially trying to balance doing this and still working my regular 40, 50 hour week job. So just bear with me. I promise people, when you make a request, unless it gets copyright blocked, I'm trying my best to get to it and everything. This month, I am taking requests on the newest post, which is basically anything spooky, where it's Halloween based. And I'm going to try to set that tone for the future. Anytime it's October, spooky request is where I'm going to be at. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are, which version you like more. I think the live version is really, 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 really cool. I think the orchestra and having the room for the orchestra to fill out makes that shit so much more epic. Don't get me wrong, I love the studio version too. I like this main melody, and I can't wait to read the comment and people be like, oh, you dumbass, it was this. This is what that melody is or comes from. And I'm going to be like, shut up, bitch. But I do got to get off here and actually go to work. I'm recording this in the morning real quick before I actually got to get at the regular 9 to 5. So, can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.